bills. In other words, to bring home the money. Ronald Reagan knows this. Rockefeller knows this, that the best way to destroy black men is to deny them the opportunity to work. You know what I'm getting at, because Bill Moyers didn't tell you that was Vanishing Black Family documentary. 1 of every 3 marriages in this country, black or white, ends in a divorce in 18 months. Now you see, it used to be if you got a divorce, something was wrong with you. But when you ever stay at this side, something must be going on in society. I now want to explain what that is. When America believed in agriculture, America believed in extended family. When America believed in the factory, industrialism, America believed in the nuclear family. But now that America believes in the computer, now America believes in a single-parent family. Make sure you see my analysis. When the economy changed, the family structure changed. There was more than love in these relationships. There was some money involved here. Our grandparents worked the fields together, had economic reason to stay together, and so they did. In the factory, man works in factory, woman takes care of children. Economic reason again to stay together. But in this new economy, where you now have women working just as much, if not more, than men, you now hear women telling men, I don't need you. Got my own job. Do what I want to do when I want to do it. And we are now doing it very well and by ourselves. You know the #1 song in America a couple of years ago, Ain't Nothing Going On But the Rent. If you want to be with me, you got to have a J-O-B. It's all about money. All about money. When the economy changed, the family structure changed.
Basically, I was driving in Dallas, normal day. I'll insert some clips of, my day, and I was having an amazing day. And I had just went to the USPS office to drop off my orders. I go every Monday. And then I went to Chick-fil-A. After I left Chick-fil-A, I was going to meet up with, a guy for a date. And I was headed home to get ready for my date. So basically, on my way back home, there's 2 lanes. And 1 lane was a turning lane. So there's only 2 lanes to drive in. One of the lanes, or it could have been 3, I'm not really sure, I don't remember how many lanes, but basically the lane that I was in was blocked. There was a truck stopping everyone, a delivery truck with its hazards on. So everybody was having to shift over from that lane into the other one. It was my turn to shift. You feel me? A few more feet up, I'm gonna hit this truck. So it's my turn to get over. And at the end of the day, if somebody needs to get over, you should let them get over. What is one car gonna do for you? How is one car gonna just stop your day? You feel me? So, excuse me. So it's my turn to get over. And as I'm getting over, this lady gets mad. She's offended. I guess she felt like I cut her off. And the reason why she's acting so crazy is because she knows she has a gun in her car, which is why she's triggered.
You said 1 or 2. Okay. Yeah, but you let these niggas tell it, bro. They gonna act as if they, oh man, every bitch I had. Knock it off, man. Hit that like button right now. Hit that share button right now. Hit that subscribe button right now. Share this, you know what I mean? Fred, I already did that, bro. I might though, but I already did that, bro. I told y'all that I was going to be more active this week. I took a break for them weeks because I was allowing American Pimp reviews to basically breathe. I wasn't, staying away just to stay away. Of course, I got things to do, but at the same time, I wanted to give you an opportunity to enjoy the reviews that I did about American Pimp. You know what I mean? But another thing, when you holus and dolus, and you don't have a P partner that's mobile, or you like me, you don't like asking another nigga for anything, and you're going to take it upon yourself to do a lot of shit. These are things that you have to do if you're going to be going inside the Greyhound, especially the Greyhound. Even at the airport, you need to be looking like, but Greyhound, a lot of individuals, most P's that's holus and dolus gonna be at the Greyhound. Every once in a while, every blue moon, you might catch a holus and dolus pimp. Do them props. You know what I mean? Because street niggas wouldn't do certain things. So in my eyes, you a bitch. In my eyes, you ain't no man. In my eyes, you ain't no pimp. And you know the type of nigga I am. If we was in person, I'ma let you know that. You know that. I ain't gonna sit up there and bite my tongue. You know I'ma spank you with this pimping. I'ma spank you with the truth. Yeah. Ain't gonna be no P what you say, and I'ma stutter on my words or any of that. No, I'm gonna say exactly what I said. That you ain't no pimp, that you ain't no man, you know what I'm saying, and what you did was a coward move. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that. Hold on for a minute, let me make sure everybody's statements is going on. Some of you niggas in the same motherfucking circumstance, and you gonna remain in that same circumstance, cause you a sucker. And you ain't got no game. You ain't got no game, man. You don't got no motherfucking game, man. And you about to sit up there and be fucked up. Some of y'all about to remain fucked up in that Vegas. You know what I mean? You about to be fucked up. And when I hear about it, I ain't gonna post about it. I ain't gonna laugh. Cause y'all would laugh at my captivity. You would laugh at my calamity. You would laugh at a tragedy happening to me. But if I do it, I couldn't do it because I'm incapable of.
The marathon is just about seeing long term, seeing a vision, understanding that nothing really worthwhile happens overnight, and just sticking to your script long enough to make something real happen. Laying a brick every day instead of trying to build a brick wall. Just lay a brick every day. Eventually you look up, you're gonna have a brick wall.
I've never been one of them people that could be comfortable being careless. Some people, I notice the quality that they don't have that. They just don't have the I guess the pressure on themselves. You know, they just have a little bit of a comfort that I don't have. I don't feel comfortable unless I know I went above and beyond with my preparation. The things that possibly could happen, if I ain't take real steps to prevent those things, I'm not comfortable. I can't walk around, you know, charismatic and happy. No, I gotta make sure, you know, we setting up some type of wealth, because we might have a little bag right now, but we know a lot of people had a bag right now and they ended up bad. We got a core business, which is for me music, but then it's about building an enterprise around it. And I think, you know, that's what we see Jay-Z has done. That's what we see Puff has done. The music don't become how you pay the bills. It's a lot of pressure off of it. You got other things bringing in income. You can make music solely as an artist. You know, I was always a hustler. So when I talk to a young dude, I'm like, bro, my advice to you is going to be money advice. I don't gonna get philosophical.
Right.
Bro, get you some money, you're going to feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're going to feel different.
Obviously having a passion for music since day one, the dream and the vision was to, you know, start a label and start a music movement, a music brand. And then just thinking like, as a chess player, you know, assuming that we would have success in music, the next thing became, dang, what will we do next? And just looking at the blueprint that people like Jay and Puff laid, we like want to, you know, offer our opinion into fashion. Yeah, so the actual brand, the name of the brand obviously is the marathon. And it just stands for endurance. It stands for staying down. It stands for like not quitting, accepting the ups and downs of whatever game you commit yourself to and riding it out. You feel me? Because, you know, that's the reality of, you know, success or greatness, that it come with a roller coaster ride, you know? So I think that anybody could apply the marathon concept to what they do, if it's sports, if it's fashion, if it's music, if it's hustling, whatever. You on a marathon, you know. So to make that the basis of our, you know, fashion line, I look at it like, you know, we honor the people that ain't quit. We honor the people that stay down. You know, I be juggling. You know what I'm saying? I juggle a lot. I play a lot of positions. You know what I mean? So, my mentality when I do start to be like, damn, this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, that's what it's supposed to feel like. If you are going toward what the vision look like, and that's like greatness. That's, you know, on multiple levels. That's the vision that I'm working toward. So I'm like, I just think about that. Like, this shit ain't supposed to feel, you know, comfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to stretch you. It's supposed to be a burden to a degree. And you gotta, you know, wrap your mind around that and accept it and embrace it. And you catch some wisdom off of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, get the walls. Nah, you know what I'm saying? We used to have the studio set up here, you know what I mean? And just motivation on the wall, you know what I mean? We brainstorm, round table. A lot of times if we ain't at the studio, we ain't at the shop, we come on Madden, you know what I'm saying? You gotta all money in, you know, stay focused. Quitting is not an option. 6 O's make a million. Big money only. You know, talk about it, be about it. You know what I mean? How hard are you really going? Different things that you wake up to, you know what I mean, when you're on this marathon. Words is powerful, you know? And I think that the ability to articulate, you know, you could really impact people. I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion. But then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful for me. Main, most important thing, number one, is you gotta get rid of doubt. If you got doubt in what you're doing, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And the way to do that is you have a plan. Because if you got a plan, it's not like just a pipe dream. You have a step-by-step list of things to do to get to your goal. If you don't have that, it's very hard to really have faith in what you're doing. Because as soon as something pop up, it's going to look like the end all. But if you got a game plan of everything you need to do, you know, one thing pop up, well, I still got to do this, and that, so this ain't going to stop me. You know what I'm saying? Another thing pop up, well, shit, I accomplished this 2 things. Since my last obstacle, I only got 3 more things to do. Let me keep pushing, fuck it. Pretty soon you attained your goal, and then you create another one. But without a game plan and without a strong sense of faith in what you're doing, it's gonna be real hard to accomplish anything. And I know, you know, it's a lot of obstacles out here. Family, baby mamas, the legal system, trouble with the law, you know, your homeboys being involved in the crab in the bucket syndrome, where, you know what I mean, you making moves and starting to make your way out, and people start trying to attach themselves to you and really become weight, you know what I'm saying, extra weight. And sometimes it's like kamikaze, they blow themselves up trying to stop you. So, you know, you gotta have faith in what you're doing and not take no for an answer. You'll get it. It'll be a long run, but you'll get it. For sure. You gotta go hard, you gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta have a sense of humor. And know that bullshit is gonna happen. You can't be too serious about it and too emotionally affected when bullshit happens. You have to just stick to the script, believe, have overwhelming confidence, be your own biggest fan, your own biggest believer, and put it on your back and carry the weight. You feel me? Success to me, I say it a lot, it's just being able to do what you love to do and support yourself off of it. Live your dream and do what you love to do every day. So I'm successful in my eyes, because I don't sell dope, I don't go to work, man, I do music and I love to do it. And that's all I have to do to maintain. Number one, you know, I just feel better, homie. I sleep better, you know what I mean? I got a level of like, I'm at peace with what I'm doing. I feel good about what I'm waking up doing and about my lifestyle. At one point, I wasn't proud of my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't content with what I was doing on a day-to-day basis. I wasn't happy with that. So it was eating at me. Even though I'd be on the surface, cool and straight, deep down I knew that this wasn't the direction of what I need to be doing. Now I wake up with the feeling that I'm going in the direction that I'm here for. Like what I'm on this planet for, I'm doing it. When you don't have resources, you in survival mode. You know, so being in survival mode automatically rules out a lot of things. Because you don't care about morality, because you don't experience morality. You experience, you know, the need to survive. You don't experience, you know, fairness. You don't experience planning for the future. You just experience my ribs touching. You know what I mean? And it's better me than you. And, you know, it's a survival instinct that kick in. So I think once you get out of the survival mode, your morals come back closer to your daily decision making. You start thinking about what's right and what do I believe in. But until you get out of survival mode, you ain't got time to be worrying about right and wrong. You worrying about bottom line. You know what I mean? By any means necessary. So I think that economics is the answer. Empowering people economically is how you really, really impact. But I don't know if it's about dropping a bag of money in the hood. I think it's about impacting culture.